Hi everyone, it's Anne here from Positively Papercraft, and I'm back with a tutorial for this lovely fun fall card. I came across it on a lady's blog, and I can't remember her name, but I have got the link for her blog, so I'll put it under the video. So it isn't my idea, but I thought it was really cool, and I've made mine like a kind of nautical theme. So basically it falls flat completely, but then what happens is it just lifts up like that, and then it stands up, so you can put some white paper on the back for a message or whatever you want, or you could even put it inside when you open it, and that little embellishment there just keeps it from going flat again. And I used a stamp, these little dies I have. I also put glossy accents on the little life ring there, and then I just used a little anchor die that I have, and I think it's a really nice card. So we're going to make that today. So I'm going to use the same kind of theme. Two pieces of card which are going to be for the front and back need to be 5 3/4 by 8 1/4. You need two of them, and then you need your paper to cover it and whatnot, which will go through that. So first of all, you're not going to do anything with one of the pieces. One of the pieces you're going to score. You are going to score at 1/2 inch on the long side, 1/2 inch, 3.5 inches. Then you are going to turn it round so your score lines are facing the right, and you're going to do the same, 1/2 inch, 3.5, and you will end up with that. Okay, and that's basically the front of the card. So you can fold, no, don't fold them yet, that's right. So these pieces here are just slightly smaller than the card. So I think I made mine 8 1/8 by 5 5/8. Alright, and I'm going to have that on there. This piece here, this piece was going to be for the back of there. I mean, you don't have to do the back if you don't want to. And then we've got our little sections here, which I was gonna think, no, they were going to be the inside, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll put the sizes on my blog for them. But we're going to do it a bit different today. What I thought was, excuse me, when it lifts up like this, I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool to make one of these like a little porthole and actually cut a hole in it. So that's what we're going to do. So I think I will stick one side of the paper on, because I'm not sure if you want to have your hole that side, you can. It just saves us cutting it out, like getting the hole straight again on the card if I just do it through both together, which will be this bit of the card. So what I've got is I've got a couple of circle dies, and I'm going to cut that straight through there, and this die happens to be 2 1/4 inches on the cut line. So I want to cut that out to make it look like my little porthole. So I'll cut it out, I'll be straight back. See, there we go, I've just cut a hole straight through there. And what I did was I took some silver foil, silver card, and I took the next size up die, which is 2.5 inches, and I just cut them like that in silver, and then it gives us a little frame, and that would go on the outside to be like my little porthole, which I thought was cute. And then using the same larger die, I've just cut this kind of ombre blue paper I had in a paper pad, but you could make it yourself with ink. that will go under there to make it look like it's the sea. And then I've got these cute a little fish die and a little starfish, and I just put glossy accents on them. So for example, I'm going to have my little fishy here, and I found these little cute, this is a Sizzix die that I've got, it's little bubbles and you get little crabs and things with it. It's really cute. So he's going to go somewhere like this, just to show you what I mean. And then the little starfish, I don't know, I might just pop him on the outside of the little frame. And then you're going to need a piece of acetate to stick behind your little frame, so it's like a little window, which I thought was really cute. So if we arrange our little pieces here, we can just stick these flat on. So it looks like he's swimming under the water in our little porthole. So, piece of acetate, we need to stick this behind here. So I'm just going to really cut mine round with the scissors. Okay, so what we will do, start putting it together, is this one will get glued behind here. Alright, so we need to glue that onto there. Just put some glue around here. And then glue him on there. Like that. Okay, and take that acetate, and we want to glue that on our little circle, our little porthole. Glue that on there. And then what you want is some little foam pads to raise it up and stick it on the front so it looks like a little porthole. Just let that stick. So that's that for now. We can finish that off in a minute. So I've got the rest of my little pieces of paper which I am going to stick down. So now when you're folding this, it is a valley, then it's a mountain, valley, and then a mountain. It's not that, I've done that wrong, haven't I? Yeah, that's right. So valley, mountain, mountain, valley. So it stands like that. So I'm just going to get some foam pads and pop my little porthole on. How cute. And then I thought what I could do was I've just took these little silver gems and I'm just going to like put them round so it looks like you know, you've got, so you have the sort of little, I don't know what you call them, the little bits to make it like little screws or fitments or whatever you call them that you see on them. There we go, isn't that just adorable? And then I might stick my little starfish. He's gonna just hang off there. So the rest of the card, it's really easy. It's just a case of sticking on the other pieces of paper and whatever little decorations you're gonna have. Just put it in there. Adorable. This would make a great little card for kids, I think, wouldn't it? So I've quickly, before I get it done, I've used these Crafters, most of them are Crafters Companion, the lighthouse, the life thing, and the little anchors. Okay, it came in a set, and also the stamp set is Crafters Companion. So again, I've already done them. What I did, I've just used a alcohol marker, coloured them in, and then I've just put glossy accents on. So there's my little lifeboat. The same with the little lighthouse. I've just coloured them in, kept it like a purpley colour, and just, they didn't come out of the die, but they did, so I just put it on another piece of card and glued it together. And the little lighthouse would go in the middle like that. And then I'm gonna have, I might have this further up, and then a sentiment underneath there, and then for this bit in the middle I'm going to use again the anchor from the same thing, which I think that piece of card was 2.5 by 2.5. So I'm going to quickly get on and stick these on, decorate it, fast forward it, because like I say, you might decide you want to do it another kind of theme. And to stick this on, it's just a case of adhesive down that 1/2 inch score line and then just glue it to there. Don't glue this one because you need this to, you know, be able to open and close. And then we're also going to make a matching envelope. I've just took a piece of 12 by 12 paper from the same pack, and we're going to make a matching envelope as well, and just stick that on there like that. Okay, so I just need to do the sentiment and cut a piece for the anchor to go on, and I'll be straight back. Okay, so I have finished it and I've put another little anchor on there. I've used wave and hello sentiment, and then inside I've just put a little 2.25 by 2.25 square, one of the leftover circles from that, and then I've stuck the anchor on the top. And then inside you can't see the porthole because we've covered it, and then on the back you can put just a piece of white card to write a message or verse. You could even put like a nice verse in there if you wanted to. So love it. So envelope, you need a piece of paper or card which is 11.5 by 11.5 inches, and I am going to use the punch board, and we need to score on 4 7/8. So 4 7/8 punch, and we need to score then we just match it up with that line, and just keep following the line. Okay, so there's our envelope. We will just give this a fold. So we need to pop just a bit of glue or tape just down here. Okay, just stick that on there, like so. And you can round the corners if you want, and then, as I said, it goes flat. Whoopsie, knocked my little starfish off. Stick him back on. There we go. So I hope you like it. I hope you'll give it a try. And there's the one that I made in the beginning. And the one that we've done there. So I'll put all the measurements and whatnot on my blog with the centimetres and the inches. So thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.